with this season of A Fashion Moment with Tai Chun. As you can see, I'm not here solo today. I'm with a beautiful woman who I will let her introduce herself. Her name is Hawa Abdul of Hawa Cosmetics, and I just wanted to give her some love. She's a good friend of mine, and we've known each other for quite some time now. And she has a wonderful cosmetics company that, as you can see, some of her products are here, and we're going to talk about some things in medicine. Makeup, which could be
right. I mean, it is. Actually, it definitely is. It helps people with confidence. It builds confidence. So yeah, it's some type of medical thing.
Exactly. So we're going to get on with the SHOW. First of all, I want you guys to notice my products that are here. Some of my top drawstring bags, my handbags for women, the pouches, the watches, all the new Tai Chun kicks are there. And I got on the new Tai Chun slides.
They look so comfortable, Ty.
They are comfy. Oh my God, I can't tell you. I love them. So let's jump right into the SHOW. Howard, give us a brief little breakdown of your journey in becoming Hawa of Hawa Cosmetics.
Whoa. Yeah, okay. Well, in 2009, I actually opened up a boutique where we met. You hear me? Where we met.
Where our love story started.
Where it started. Hawa Cosmetics makeup boutique, and this was downtown Brooklyn in Fort Greene. And to be quite honest with you, I've been doing makeup for over 20 years. Professionally.
Right.
And when I opened up the line, when you met me, I just decided it was time for me to venture out and kind of develop a line that a lot of women were interested in and develop a line that could work for all women, you know?
Absolutely. Makes sense to me. In this game, because I know like a lot of people are now, Fenty Beauty, and they don't realize that there's a lot of other beauty brands like yours that are surviving and striving and doing really well as a makeup line and that cater to Black women and then I emphasize women of color. I always do that purposely because there's a difference between being a person of color and being a Black person.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to be able to understand that difference.
Right.
And then in the skin types, the makeup that we do and all that, because for years, honey, being in the game, you know, being backstage at, Broadway plays and movie sets and fashion shows and all that kind of stuff, hair and makeup was a big deal.
Oh, it's a major deal. Like I remember back in the days, even like, I would say like 2000s, people were like, oh, I don't wear makeup. And I'm looking like, well, you're going to be late to the party, okay? You're going to be late to the party because you need to have it together, honey, from head to toe. You need to have it together. And look at today. Today, everybody is beat.
Yes, they got a lash.
They got everything going on. Everybody is doing it today. And I love to see it.
I love it too.
Yeah.
So let me just, it's not always cookies and cream. You know what I'm saying? Especially being a Black woman in this billion-dollar industry, trillion-dollar industry of beauty and makeup and fashion and things, what have you. What was some of your experiences, like your battles? Like I know you wear the scars well. We can't see them, but I'm sure you're battle tested.
Oh, trust me, I've been through pretty much everything. I've worked for every department store that kind of continued through the war zone, so I've worked for Bergdorf Goodman, Neiman Marcus, Bloomingdale, Saks. You name it, I've been there. And
bury my ashes at Bergdorf's.
Right, exactly. Exactly. No, I hear you. I love Bergdorf. But I've really, I've been through everything when it comes to makeup, and I've worked with every woman, I'd like to say, every woman and every man, because being in these stores, you get a high volume of people that come through, and you get to experience every level of skin, color, texture, I worked for a lot of major cosmetic brands, and I was #1 seller at a lot of the brands that I worked for, so it really gave me an edge on beauty and what women were looking for. So it was easy for me to create a line of cosmetics that all women could wear. And especially as women of color, that's easy for me because I'm a woman of color, so that's an easy beat, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And it's so funny that you say that women of color and Black women is an easy beat, because that has not always been the case. Because people, I remember, backstage, like in the 80s and stuff like that, where you were having to blend like 6 different blends just to get like your complexion right. And then sometimes you're like 6 hues lighter than what you normally are on television.
It made us work harder. It made us work harder. When you work harder, then you know the cuts around the corner, you know? So it it's an easy beat because I had to go so hard at trying to make sure that these corners were cut.
Right. So dope. That's so dope. And so let's talk about some of the products that you have here before us. Like, I love this little yummy looking bubble gum looking thing.
Oh, this one.
First of all, the packaging is everything, everybody. Get into the packaging.
Thank you. It's fun. You know, it's fun for the ladies because we like to carry around things that are beautiful and sophisticated in our bags. And this one here is the Pink Orb Lip Gloss. I love this gloss. It's easy to wear. This one here is Perfection. I'm actually wearing that today.
Oh,
yeah,
a little
nice
perfection.
nude.
Yeah.
You know, it's an easygoing nude tone and Bloodline, which every woman should kind of have in her bag. It's like a perfect red.
Right.
And it kind of works well on every woman. And it has a mattifying finish, which is long lasting.
Right. Okay, so you can kiss and not tell.
Oh, yeah. You can definitely kiss and not tell. We have like the eyeshadow palette. So we have the neutrals that are really, really great going into the fall. It has a lot of the brown hues and nude hues inside of it, which is really easy to use.
Right.
Ty. Oh my God. I don't know which one I know I gave you one of these, but I'm not too sure which one I kind of gifted you.
Right.
But if you have this one, then you have the one that's easy to wear and just easy to glide on.
Don't be telling people how we wear makeup.
Well, you know,
This is all natural today.
It is all natural. He is all natural. Yes, he is all natural.
Today.
But you know, you have to gift your friends.
When you go out, when I go out, honey, I do a light beat. Honey.
Yeah, well, you know, just do a little winged eye, you know, something to make the people kind of say, you know, take a double take.
Like when we were at that event, they were like, "Are those your eyes?"
Oh
like,
my God, yeah, because they're so bright and pretty.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah,
Thank you. She did my lashes today. Can you see, guys? Love them. What do you think? Yeah. So let's talk a little bit more about your journey into the future of what you're doing with Hawa Cosmetics, because you mentioned something about what was it?
The Makeup Academy.
I was about to say a university.
Yeah, Hawa Cosmetics Makeup Academy.
Exactly.
And when you met me, I had the Makeup Academy going on.
I remember.
Yeah.
Because we were going to do so many events together. And
Yes. So the Makeup Academy is going on, and that's the training manual that I have here today is Hawa Cosmetics Makeup Training Manual. And this actually is a 2-week course, 3 hours, 4 hours out the 4 days out the week, 3 hours out the day, and you can actually earn your certificate of artistry, ladies, and you know,
and gents.
Yes, and gents. you can,
and those who fall in between.
Right, everybody who's into makeup, you can actually get your certificate of artistry, and you can be a professional yourself. You know, you can do this as a side gig, you can do it as a full-time job, or you can just do makeup for yourself and friends. And yeah, the course is back, and I'm really excited about the schools that I'm going to actually be teaching this in.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
That's exciting. That's some big stuff.
Yeah,
that is really big stuff. So let me tell you about this young lady. She's really being very, very shy and coy. She is thebomb.com. Let me tell you something. Oh. She is just one of the most warming, loving, and giving people that I've ever met, and her success is due to that or what have you. So when you guys look up makeup companies and you want to buy gifts for this holiday season, I need you guys to shop Hawa Cosmetics and TAI CHUNN brand collection.
Yes, TAI CHUNN.
No,
okay.
But seriously, I really need you guys to gift some Hawa Cosmetics. And also, guys, sign up for those courses. All of you stylists, all of you hair techs, all of you guys should be able to put on a light beat. You know what I'm saying? You need to step your game up.
You know, and they can actually, in order, you know, for them to sign up, it's easy. You can kind of just reach out to me on IG at The Real Hawa Cosmetics, HAWA Cosmetics. And I can help you, you know, sign up. Yeah, I can sign you up, and we can figure out what works for you.
Well, I want you guys to give a round of applause for my girl Hawa Abdul of Hawa Cosmetics for stopping by a fashion moment with TAI CHUNN. We'll be right back. Peace out to you.
I love you, Ty.
I love you too.